Today was Paris Comic-Con and they dropped 3 new reveals. 2 Black Series, 1 Vintage, and a whole lot more information. All this and more coming up. Welcome to my television toy showcase channel. Today, interesting news all the way from the land of the French. Vive la France! Paris Comic-Con was on and they had their presentation. I tried to look for some video of this online so you guys can get a visual of it instead of pictures, but not to be. That way, if I sit there and watch the live panel that happens, that Hasbro has at these conventions, they'll tell you insights and stuff that I can share with you guys. So all I got was pictures, and these pictures come from World of Twinsen on Twitter. Now he obviously works, he's blue checkmark on Twitter. Very important dude in Paris's toy community, Hasbro, I don't know. Anyway, he pretty much live tweeted the event. Each image that was mentioned, obviously they put up on the screen behind the Hasbro panels. There's Patrick Snyder, Sam Smith, and a couple of the local French Hasbros. Let's begin. Where do we start? We're going to start off with, oh yeah, the first thing I talked about. That's why I put this here. They show this, the Boba Fett. Now going to be available. This is the crazy thing. In Zing, it's also a Micromania Zing. Now this parent company is GameStop. It just seems funny because here in Australia we got Zing Pop Culture stores. In Paris and France they have Zing Pop Culture stores themselves. This is available there. Interesting. So that was the first one. The next one I showed, Luke Jedi Destiny. That's also available there. The Sith Trooper in the exclusive red packaging. That convention exclusive. That one is also available now on Aussie Sci-Fi Collectibles. Check it out. Ding! Yeah. That's also if you want to go to Paris and pick it up as well, but if you're right here in Australia, you know where to go. The Luke Jedi Strikes, I think that's what it's called, this one here. No metal, notice the chest, no metal on the chest. Comes with that helmet and the lightsaber and the training droid ball. Then they showed an image from the Black Series Wave 22, very epic looking pic. And down the bottom is available on Amazon and Toy Specialists in France. They talked about the Black Series first editions, and the black box and the white box with the rays. The carbonized 4 Mandalorian Jet Trooper and Second Sister, all available at Zing. I can't get over that. And the Sith Trooper is an Amazon exclusive. They continued on with an exclusive reveal. This is the first one. I'll quickly run through this. Battle Bobblers, you know, something for the kids. You can see there Vader, Luke, Yoda, R2, Chewie, Porgs, First Order Trooper with Riot Baton, BB-8. Yeah, they're all there. It looks very interesting, little tactile things that you press down on the back and they sort of fight each other, kind of like the old Dumb Wrestlers or something like that. What do you think? Leave your comments down below. Another gimmick or something that the kids will love. Then came the good reveals. Check out the image. Woo! Paris Comic-Con exclusive reveals. The Vintage Collection Cara Dune. Fantastic. It is the same outfit as we see in the Black Series. Does have a couple of guns. Still got a little tattoo on the face. Just a scaled down version of the 6-inch Black Series. There's some booth photos as well. There they are instead of being on the screen. Very nice, very nice. Now, going back to the image there, this one will be available. I'm going to go out on a limb and say this is wave 11. This will be the wave that has the Vintage Collection C-3PO that we talked about in a previous episode. It'll be in the wave for the Clone Trooper and the Mandalorian himself. He'll be in that wave too, but we haven't seen any of those as of yet. Moving on to the Black Series reveals. Ooh! Now you're back to me, and I've got to share with you Anakin Skywalker. Now first I'll grab Anakin here. The Anakin they showed is Anakin Padawan. So that is the face I think they're using without the big ponytail. But the tunic is black. Check this out. Very nice. A lot different. So you know it's Attack of the Clones and not Phantom Menace. roughly the same kind of sculpt. I think it's the same face. It may be a little bit different. You can tell me because I'm just looking at images on the internet just like you guys. Of course he comes with a lightsaber. Very cool. Anakin. And to complement that one from Attack of the Clones is Obi-Wan Kenobi Jedi Knight. Look at this one. Fantastic. That new head, I want to say it's from the Clone Commander Obi-Wan, but it looks different. So it may be a brand spanking new head. The outfit looks great. Posing looks cool. Very impressive. Now, from Bricktop Vader a long time ago, gifted me this Black Series version of him. And get up there, get enough light. They've totally fixed up the face. The new image looks, he looks a little bit more solider. Here he's a little bit more thinner and wiry. And also, my daughter's lost the lightsaber blade, so he's just got the hilt in his hand. It happens. He was up there once upon a time. He dropped down and came up without the blade. Great to see these two figures. I have a feeling these won't be out until next year, but having said that, I don't know yet. Could be Christmas time, could be March of next year for those two Black Series figures. The only video I do have to show you is from, let me see here, Toy Mania. Toy Mania is a YouTuber, 6,700 subscribers, something like that. Had a little tour at the Hasbro booth in Paris. Check this out.
Como siempre, pero chequense esto, este es el booth de Hasbro, aquí, es nada más esto de aquí, pero chequense esta figura que yo no había visto de Luke, trae ahí su bollita de entrenamiento, su casco, está súper chido. ¿Se acuerdan de este speeder que estuvo disponible únicamente para la San Diego Comic Con? Aquí también lo tienen. Y chéquense esto.
Tenían, hermano.
¿Verdad? ¿Cómo estás, mano?
Bien, gracias. Muy bien ahora.
Bien, ¿no? ¿Ya viste esto?
Sí, ya los tengo. Ya me están esperando allá.
Pero aquí los puedes agarrar tan fácil.
Ya sí. No.
¿Eres de México?
Sí, de México.
Bien.
Vale,
Eso, hermano, saludos.
Saludos.
Chéquense esto. Los Boba Fetts y el tripack de Luke. Aquí los agarras como si nada. Están disponibles. Igualmente el Sea Trooper de acá abajo, 64 euros. Obviamente hay que multiplicarlo por 24 o 25 más o menos. Déjenme ver si puedo pasar, aguántenme, que ahorita se medio llenó aquí. Ya está el Hyper Real, el nuevo Darth Vader. Y obviamente el Sea Trooper también conmemorativo.
Thank you kindly. It was almost like being there. Awesome stuff. See how many exclusives were on the shelf. I mean, even these guys were on the shelf. I'm like, what? Good prices. All the prices were in euros, by the way, as well. And I only interested because he was filming and no one's like taking them all up. Look how prevalent they are at that convention. Oh my God. Oh my God. Anyway, moving on. If you go to Kylo Collector's Instagram, you will see this image up on the screen. More reveals are coming. MCM Comic Con London reveals are tomorrow. Manga Barcelona October 31st to November 3rd. Luca Comics and Games October 30 to November 3rd. German Comic Con at Dortmund December 7th to 8th. So hopefully at each one of those there's going to be more reveals, just like we saw today at Paris Comic Con. 3 awesome new reveals, also the kids stuff, but 3 awesome for the collectors. Excellent stuff. So thank you, Kylo Collector, for letting us all know. Anyway, one final bit of news. House of Huts on Instagram tagged me in this image to tell me Smith's Toys in the UK now have Wave 22 Black Series. Fantastic. Smith Toys have not carried much new Star Wars for such a very long time, so this is like gold to them. They won't have to find it difficult to get them. Smith Toys are supposedly pretty much prevalent across the UK, so congratulations to you guys in the UK for picking up the new stuff. Awesome. And saying that The Mandalorian is very hard to find now. I've had comments down below of people saying, how come The Mandalorian's not released? it is. It's in wave 22, and people are just picking that one out of the whole pack of 8 and taking it, and you get there and look and see there's no Mandalorian. That's because people have got in early and grabbed it. It is a great figure. Up here, oh, where is it? Number 94, and there's a carbonized one as well. Stellar. Also, I just want to mention about my comments section. I don't know what YouTube is doing, but you guys leave comments on videos. I go back to them in time to reply to all ears. I sat there and replied to a good chunk. I felt like 50 to 75 comments. Come back a few hours later, refresh the page. My comments are gone. It doesn't look like I've left any comments. You may still have a heart on each of them. If there's a heart on them, I've read your comments. I read everybody's comments, by the way. Every single person who leaves a comment, I read your comment. Thank you so much for leaving comments. Smash like as well while you're there. Thank you. And that's it today. Don't forget to join in tomorrow for London Comic Con reveals. I want to see another carbonized one. Like I said, there should be the Kylo one. It'll be in a dark blue box. That's just rumor and speculation on my behalf. And also I want to see the next wave of retro collection, which I also stuffed up in my last video when I said only one Kenobi went to Asta to find vintage. He didn't find vintage. He found the retro collection. I'm so stupid. It's called the retro collection. I've got them here. This is the retro collection. How could I miss that? They're available in Asta in the UK as well. So check that out. My affiliate is Aussie Sci-Fi Collectibles for all your Star Wars, Marvel, DC, WWE, TV and movies, sci-fi needs. Check him out today. Link in the description down below. I've got some merch. Chuck up my shirts. All my shirts are available in my Redbubble store. If you want to buy something from the Redbubble store, it helps out the channel, so thank you very much. If you want to follow me on social media, I'm on Twitter at Usualmike30 or on Instagram at Usualmike Television. And if you'd like to send some fan mail, up here at PO Box 957, Lismore, New South Wales 2480, Australia. And if you haven't done so already, hit subscribe, tap the little bell for notifications, slap a like on this video if you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. All the best.